Good morning from St Helens. I'm here with Antoine on this Boxing Day morning, December the 26th. And we're just out to do a little bit of sunrise photography. And we're just trying a few long exposures here while the clouds are quite grey and the light is very silvery. We're about 15 minutes before sunrise. So he's kind of set up over there. I've come down to these rocks and we'll see how the morning develops. So Antoine lines up a shot here. He zoomed right in at the lifeboat station. Seems to have focus peaking on.
Yes, makes it all the much easier to find at least somewhat of a correct focus on the image when you're so far away.
Yes. So you're lined up. You as zoomed in as possible there. Is it a 400mm maximum zoom?
No, I'm not all the way zoomed in.
Yeah.
I'm just sort of finding the correct framing with the rule of thirds. And then what I normally do, I tend to increase the shutter speed.
Yeah.
So I get like a brighter image, so it's easier to find my correct, what's it called? Focus,
Yeah.
And then afterwards I reduce it to the picture I want.
So there you have it there. Sunrise is taking place or has just taken place. We're not seeing any of it at the moment though because of the cloud, but we will see it pop beneath just briefly, I think, from the clouds, and then we've got a little bit more time with it out a bit later, so this could be developed into something quite nice. Antoine's decided to go a bit lower.
Through the clouds, that would make for a good shot.
Yes, so that's something to aim for. Alright, so I've left Antoine up there and there's another photographer shooting with him on the wall. I've come down to the beach. I've extended my tripod legs and I'm going to shoot now here, and I quite like the kind of layers. You've got the layer of sea, you've got the layer of rocks there, another layer of sea, you've got the land, the lifeboat station, and then you've got layers in the sky. So I'm going to just take that one. See, the sun's up now. I'm just trying some 30-second exposures with my 10-stop ND filter on, kind of focused on these rocks down here. See how that has turned out? Yeah, quite an interesting sort of effect there. Right, maybe one more of those before trying for something different. Okay, maybe enough of these long exposures now, particularly as I don't really know if they're coming out all right. That looks sort of all right on the back of the camera. Be interesting to get it back, have a look at it on my phone. Not that my phone is that much bigger, a bit of an iPhone 13 mini, but that's where I tend to have a look at my pictures. Anyway, here comes Antoine, who's been photographing all sorts of things when I've been looking around to see. Let's have a quick chat with him. So Antoine, what sort of shots have you been going for this morning?
I've been going mostly for, let's see.
Oh, that looks nice.
1 second.
Yeah. He's got his hands full.
Yep.
Let's have a look at the back of the camera here. He's got the sun coming up over the trees. Very nice. Ah, yes. Okay. All right.
I've been trying to get some shots with the
Oh
with
yes.
the foreground
Yeah.
blurry in the background as well.
Oh nice. We'll include those on the video definitely.
And I got some depth of field from the pebbles on the beach with
Nice.
the sun coming in.
Very nice. Yes. Okay, so we'll be having a look at some of these actually on the video. So
and I was able to
hopefully
capture a bit of wildlife.
Bit of wildlife, yes. Excellent. Well, good afternoon. This morning we were just a little bit further along there on the beach at St Helens, photographing the sunrise. And we're back here now, just after 3 in the afternoon, sunset at 4 minutes past 4. And we're seeing what kind of photographs present themselves this afternoon. We've got a couple of swans who look like they're in need of a bath, wading through the mud, presumably looking for food. Antoine's there, ace wildlife photographer. He's just capturing a picture or two of them. And as you can see, low tide is actually still an hour away, but there's not much water here in Bembridge Harbour. We've got an amazing cloud setup formation in the sky. So hopefully that might lead to some interesting photographs. If that colours up later on, that's going to look really, really good. So, all right, we'll see how the evening develops. So Antoine, you've been taking some good pictures which were put on. You took a magnificent one of a swan earlier, one of a heron.
Yeah, the heron was flying by. Hopefully he's landing.
Yeah, over there. There's two of them for the price of one. Oh, now we've got like a flock of smaller birds flying across the sky. The sky is very dramatic, almost like a quilt. Very, very nice. And there they are swooping down. Well, we've just been taking a few pictures of the wildlife, just enjoying being out. A bit disappointed with the sun not casting some golden light or any colour now on the horizon, but that moon is amazing. So I've just been trying to get kind of frame between those two posts. I'm going to descend a little bit, I think, brave this dog, and go down closer to the water to try and establish. Hello. Seem to be enjoyed here by a furry friend. So we're going to catch up with Antoine, hear about what he's been photographing. Antoine, what have you been photographing?
I've been getting the reflection of the moon just in the water.
Fantastic.
And then I've been capturing some wildlife photography.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
See.
Oh, the oyster catcher, yeah, looking very nice.
And then trying to capture some birds in flight, but
Yes.
sometimes it's a little bit difficult to get the focus right.
Yes.
But some of the shots they work out nicely.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well done. Those are looking good. Not being a mariner, call CH80, I guess is call channel 80. Wash and slow welcome. Looks like there's a speed camera. Right, so there you are on the entrance to Bembridge Harbour. That is the sign that is given to the boats coming in and going out. Got the remnants of, I don't know what that is, an old fence or an old groin or something. Bit of a relic. We've got some nice reflections of those people there, just on the edge of the sand. So it doesn't look like we're going to get anything in the way of colour. It's very, very grey, but an enjoyable hour's photography nonetheless. So thank you for joining Antoine and myself this morning and this evening, and see you on the next one.